Looks like we're working now. I think you guys should be able to hear me. Can you confirm what the volume's like? I'm happy to turn it down a bit if it's too loud. Thank you. Excellent. In that case, welcome. Thank you for tuning in so early. We're looking to start fights in about half an hour or so. We're currently just going through the tech checks. So robots are just getting made sure that they can fit in the cube, making sure that they are not overweight, making sure that they are not going to spontaneously combust, etc. When the action actually gets underway, we will be having two commentators on with me. I mean, it'll probably be Dave Weston, to be honest, because he likes doing it. So we'll see. They'll be on and off throughout the day. Anyone has any questions, you're more than welcome to put them to chat, and we'll try and get them answered. In the meantime, I've got to run around, finish setting up a few bits and bobs. So I'm just going to leave you with the ambient sounds of the room for now. And yeah. See you guys shortly. Look forward to getting the action underway.
That one hasn't, but that one was about a centimetre bigger the way round when it fought before. That's been squashed down so much, and I don't understand why it doesn't fit.
Is the Wi-Fi up?
I don't know.
It's all the thing, and it asks and asks.
Yeah.
Invite them to the URL.
I don't know, it should do, but I don't know. They've got some miscalculation with their cube.
Right.
Basically, they've designed a cube.
That makes it somewhat weird. Yeah, it's just a chassis. Yes, if you do that, then it will release it like that, won't it? Yeah. It might do once those bits get on. Put those on, see how you get on.
See how you get on.
What I might say is that you have to, even though it's 64 back. Yeah, it's a walk around, so I might have to go back. That's fine. Thank you, alright? Yeah, cheers. Thanks very much. Yeah, thanks. Brilliant.
Thanks a lot.
Time. Team on you. sort of push its own slots into the end of this queue.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
What did I forget? So that's right.
This is Bristol Bees, yeah? Done. Love that.
Anyway around.
Fair enough.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work? Oh no.
What are you checking? It doesn't work out.
I've not had a cube to test it in. That's just the cube, right. The other fail is this one and not that one. 8.1 grams.
How have you made it heavier since the last time?
I don't know. Is that these corners?
Take a flex faster.
Take off the fat.
Yeah, take out the EDF.
I don't know. I can say what
Yeah, that's good. You bring back what's the 10%? 1.2? 10%.
It's 1.5.
Yeah, get it to 1.5. That's fine.
That's going to be accurate.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Don't know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Where was that?
This first fight.
Yeah, basically.
Go, Jerry.
Yeah, just checking up the
So we've got Nathan,
downtown.
and Joachim,
Okay.
and Guff, and
I'd
Gareth.
see how I can get to this.
I think he's too busy with this.
What's he doing?
He's just a photographer.
Yeah.
Professional photographer.
Oh yeah, so it was the other
And
guy.
he's very good.
It was the other guy who's actually very good at this.
When we were rich, right, we'll hire him to take photographs.
He should be the official. What last time we went photo where everyone can do still
I'll try.
I think he is for 27 plugins. Remember plugins?
Yeah.
Those were the days.
That was going to be my new robot for today. Yeah. So a big
These teams to sign up now. A couple.
Is that Alex?
Yeah. Alex.
I haven't seen him before.
About 10 good ones. And this one tailed off after 20, so. Yeah, I watched the American Battle Box. It's one good hit cinema period. Now I decide I'm going to stop.
Although it might not be very good as much as
I can't believe it's
It's a wedges.
Yeah, I gave that one.
This is filthy.
And you want M9 is not
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. I've fixed it.
Oh, it's okay.
It'll work now. Yes.
Yeah, are you doing a rough That's your film
What do you people want?
Wow.
We did discuss something like here.
Yep.
So that when you hit,
No, we're not doing those.
Right, who have we got left? Now, I know Truxton isn't turning up till 7 PM.
I can't see on your cluster. I think you're still trying to get into queue.
Okay, I have no idea.
Right, now this is some confusion that Alex has caused because someone was
I put them there.
and Alex has signed this one up for his mate who hasn't come, sick, and so he's going to advertise me like that, and he's also going to drive down with Rory, so he's going to sign up to Rory, so
Right. So
And
can
that's
you read?
our
Can you? Well, yeah.
it's alright, I can make
If
it
you're on
work.
it, that's cool. That's great. Thanks.
Query on that, but just as limited one.
Yeah, that's right.
Had to open that. No, I didn't do it bounces. Which one got through?
Set fan art. What is it? 1.2 point.
They were really useful bits of art. Someone doesn't read this today. It's read every year.
Yeah, but we should can't do anything about it. We need to ban them, but no one will. So why do you street
It turns out the same. Whereas Tracy, this is this is Tracy. The Vandals won more World Series than anyone else. I still
Sabotage tape. Yeah, I saw you.
I like how we played around with something.
No, he's driving.
That's why none of the songs
When I type, it makes the camera work, so I'm shifting the tables apart. So that's better.
So we've got some lemmings.
We've got lemmings. Oh.
Unfortunately, we've only got 4 lemmings.
Right, what team do we have for lemmings?
They're gas.
Gareth's team, okay. Right.
What's Gareth's team called?
Gareth's team is called Gareth. Oh, hang on.
Which one of mine have I? None of them. No, I fully fixed Ballad. I think you took a power. I think you've got a full camera fully prepared. Yeah, that's only like 3/4 of Lemmings, so we then give away.
Yeah.
We dump me.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, shall I just do a
If
shout
everyone
out?
that's here is here.
Right, just have everyone's attention, please. If there are any other sign-ups or robots that haven't been tech checked yet, can you please come and do so? Thank you.
69 robots.
Yeah, not a bad number.
How many?
Considering we've lost 8 from not having Dave Laurie yet. 69.
Yeah, for that network.
Considering we've not got Dave Laurie yet, it's just minus 8.
And then put that around it. I didn't realise you were doing that. I think we can do the We're ready to do it.
Yeah, we've got a few minutes just in case anyone goes, oh, I found the
No, there's nothing that's signed up. There's nothing that's signed up.
This one we said it's If you do, you'll probably guess it. So that fits in now fine. Yeah. Yeah.
On the inside, I had that once.
They're not required.
Just sorry for it.
I say, we get the yeah, there's a bit spread.
Yeah. I'll make sure I think sorry.
You're right, if you can get it, otherwise it's just going to be the walk.
No, that is
Give it a good show.
Sorry? No, it's just, I sort of made it just because. I do, I have a lot of ropes that exist just because Rory keeps giving me ESP to stave off me designing my own. Draw. So I just end up
Okay. So everyone is signed up.
Everyone is signed up.
So what robots have you got in this?
How many do you have?
We got 601, but the barrel on the front, and we got the big plate, it's a bit all around it, which is useless, but we need it.
My come have a nose out.
Sorts out all the wires. go.
Yeah, yeah.
Need to reverse that chap.
God damn it.
I've seen where I've got lots of
I don't know who it was.
I'm just kind of curious which mode to need to Can we access it on the network? SDF2 SDF probably don't
So now I need to go reverse this.
Jigsaw 64 slice.
Right, there's lots of buys because
Yeah, we're 10. Yeah, we'll do in a second.
Have you done the draw?
Yeah, because I'm stuck.
yeah, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, people will be standing here doing this. You've got to come on fighting, so I'd rather. Yeah. Okay. So these are the first ones. Okay, if I could have everyone's attention, please. We're just about to kick off, so the fights are all drawn. On the screen here, you will be able to see any upcoming fights. We'll be calling them about 4 in advance anyway. When you are called for your fight, please make sure you come up here. You've got your robot ready, you've got your transmitter ready. We will have a bit of leeway if you need a bit of time to repair. We'll give you, 5 to 10 minutes if we can, dependent on the stage of the tournament. But don't take the mick, basically. Okay, so without further ado, the first fights are Exuberant versus Twister 2, Shadow the Hedgehog versus Test Robot Please Ignore, Combat Ant versus My Other Robot is a Fahugogats, and Flying Scotsman versus Caledimus Maximus. Who's going? Can you do fight counts, Max?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Because I'm getting on the stream station.
Right, are we doing guys commentary?
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted to do?
No, calling as in calling out who's on, like as the fights are up. Thank you. Hello, stream. We're just about to get kick off. Get kick off. Yeah, good words. Just turn that off. Right. Get my robot names up. Okay, who's in the first fight? Yeah, we are, unfortunately.
Forgot the trophy to put it back.
Way ahead of you, Nathan. If you look at the top right. Oh, something else I just need to announce.
Just one thing that I forgot to mention. If you look up on the screen, this is the same as people at home are seeing when they view the stream. So you see we've got one person's name at the top left, one at the top right. Oh, yeah. To help facilitate this, if you can put your robots to the left and the right, so you fight in the long ways of the arena. If they're at the wrong sides, I can switch the names around, that's not a problem. But just make it easier so people know which robots are fighting. Thank you very much.
I need 2 robots that can just rename for a fight and then take a selfie.
It'll be fun, let's put it that way.
2 robots and rename for a selfie.
Yeah, I need someone doing climbing and...
Do you have a...
I think so.
It's ready to...
Yeah, red is on the... Yeah.
It's being a bit
Okay, I need to get some paper.
change that big.
Put them in there. Picture.
That is, you've got exuberant because the names are here.
Okay, so we're just about to get kicked off with the first fight. I've got the lovely Mr. Weston on commentary with me.
Hello, nice folks.
Hello. I assume you can hear him. If not, let me know, and I will make it so you can. Or not. I mean, you know, it's up to you, really. Okay.
Okay. Somebody want to bring the lid down? Thanking you, Mr. Waller. Okay, so Exuberant on the left, Twister 2 on the right, Flipper, Pushbot. Ready? Are you ready, guys? Oh, hang on.
Technical issues already. Wow. Good start, eh? Okay. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Full on charge and just hit.
Yeah.
Full on charge and hit nothing but barrier. And again.
Oh, and that's 10. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, that's the.
I don't think we even need a countdown.
No, that's the risky run with a. Yeah, that's the risky run with a square-sided box, unfortunately. Who do we have in next? And Shadow the Hedgehog and Test Robot, please ignore. So another Flipper robot against Alex Shakespeare's rather nasty vertical spinner. No problem. Are you able to stop this thing from locking on its own? I don't want to. Okay, not to worry. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so are you gentlemen ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Immediate spin up, and the parts go flying already. Just chunks just flying off of Shadow, and that's the end of that. Kicked over the wall. Well done to Alex. I'd hate to call that one-sided, but it may as well have been a slanted arena.
One-sided than a Mobius strip.
Yeah. More one-sided than a Mobius strip. That's intelligent commentary. You're never going to hear that on a football commentary, are you?
Doesn't fit in the box.
But next up we have Combatant, the veteran that is Pete Waller, Robot Wars Antweight champion, up against the current Beetleweight champion. My other robot is a Verhogelgas. And for those who aren't familiar, Verhogelgas is the name of the current Beetle champ. And Pete's going on the wrong side. Can you stay on this side, Peter? Can you stay on this side? Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. Oops. It's alright.
Oh, great. It's fine. Whatever. I didn't update the other one.
There we are. 4-wheel drive lifter robot, just about put together to the end. Today. Versus big undercutter spinner in vibrant green. All right, are you gentlemen ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Kill it in the face, Matt. Other way. That's it, go on. Go on, keep at it. Oh. Go on, while he's not spinning, Go on, push, that's it. While he's not spinning, there you go. Sorry, I'm supposed to be, thank you. Yeah. Oh, go on, he's got it. I'm supposed to be impartial judging this, but I do have a slight favourite in this one, it has to be said. Go on, keep going. That's unfortunate. So I've just been informed that the front wheel on my other robot of Hugglegas has been shredded, but all things considered, he's doing remarkably well. Pete was having trouble spinning up, and now he's removed the arm. Now, go on. That's it. Go on. My other robot is putting up a fantastic fight against, Oh, but he's spinning up the disc. He's keeping it at bay with those side barriers and keeping the blade away from anything anything severe, although the side plates are starting to come away. About a minute, it's only a minute 20 gone, so it's still anyone's game though. Although damage called so far, you'd have to give it to Pete, but it's a 3-minute fight, so now we're at the halfway point. Oh, go on, kill it in the face. He's doing it, go on. He's giving it all she's got, Captain. But it's a valiant fight. It's a valiant fight from my other robot. He's got him. Oh, but not quite. They're on the edge. And that is a massive win for Matt. And my other robot is a Hogogas. Congratulations, well done. Brilliant fight. Yes, quite. Although he does have some rather silly repair work to do. And his other, you have the top of your robot is in one corner, your front end's in the other corner, your two sides are from the other corners. So we have the Flying Scotsman, not to be confused with the train, and Claudius Maximus. How is this pronounced? I'm sorry. Caladimus.
You've got a red light on, it's muted. Buttons right here to mute it.
You just click the right here to unmute it. There you go.
Okay, cool. Make sure the mic's not rubbing on the Bluetooth. So that's muted currently.
Yeah, I thought I may as well take the headset while I'm pretty much using the seat of the person who's really supposed to sit, but I need somewhere to sit to operate the camera.
No, we need a cameraman, we need a commentator. Harry DT is multitasking for us.
Hey, I'm glad to be of service.
Okay, welcome to the madness. Ow! I heard that through my headphones. Matt, fresh off his victory against Combatant, now has to get
Dave
into. So Harry's being an irritating little so-and-so, crunching a lot of Doritos in my ear. Thank you.
It's probably going to get worse today. Oh, you won't know when it's coming.
You need to press this. You need to turn the rope. Right, turn it off. Turn it off. Press the stick down, then turn it on. There you go. Now it's binding. Hold on. Yeah, it's binding. Just give it a second. Wait. No, you have to wait until that finished binding procedure first. Sorry. There you go. Sorry. My apologies.
Probably image just sort of.
So, is it back on now? I'm sorry. I was yelling down the microphone. My apologies.
How come you can hear me, but I can't hear you?
You can hear me.
I can't hear you.
Do you hear me now?
Not in these.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Huh?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Close the arena, please.
Yeah, that's probably the most obvious reference. Yeah, no. It's probably the most obvious reference. What I said earlier, that's all I was going to say.
Okay, are we ready, gentlemen? Red gents, 3, 2, 1, activate. So Flying Scotsman is the white wedge, yes? The white flipper wedge. That's Claudius Maximus. It's the parallelogram, yep. Go on, lift up over the wall if you can. Or prop it against the wall, whichever.
So with that high ground clearance on the front, there is an advantage, because there's not really anything wedged.
Yes, the problem with, they've done what I've done with a previous robot with a similar kind of shape. They put too much weight on the back end, and as a result of which the front's just a long way off.
The thing is, judging by that, for where the wheels are, there's probably not enough space to put any weight on the front. It's like everything's going to
if it's going to be on the midpoint, then it's going to be unbalanced. But I just put a larger battery in the front. Not that mattered. Claudius Maximus made rather short work of that. So we weren't commenting on the fight. We were just discussing the merits of balance in parallelogram wedges, as you do.
Which is probably on topic.
Sorry?
probably keep on topic rather.
Yeah,
than
no, we'll try and keep it a little more on topic
context,
for you.
actually.
Yeah. Vostok. So we have Vostok here
Vostok.
with the HDP wedge on the front, which isn't actually on the ground, with a big FingerTech rubber wheels on it, so they should have plenty of grip.
FingerTech?
FingerTech, yes, that's right.
Yeah, FingerTech.
That's they do wheels, they do speed controllers, they do motors. Not as a subtle plug. So. What's all this?
No, you didn't think you'd get it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Go, please. Okay, right. Well, you know what I was... So you... They couldn't even hear anything.
Right, sorry, I was getting my rather large head refitted by my microphone by Scott. Thank you much for that.
So I'm getting out of hand already.
Right, gentlemen, do you want to lower the... Oh yeah, sorry, we're still working on this. So yeah, Vostok on the left here as you're looking at it, and Baby Metal to come in. It's... Yes, I'm well aware of Baby Metal as music, but I would rather not.
Yeah, I mean,
considering you have here Baby Metal on one side, and you know someone wearing a Heidenfest shirt on the other, you know, all Bloodstock and I think if Baby Metal turned up to Bloodstock, they would probably be leaving as chunks.
As what?
Chunks, as in chunks. Like the Bloodstock crowd would probably tear them apart, which is a shame considering they're only the girls that are Baby Metal are only 15 and 16 respectively. So. Exuberance are had a fight already recently, hasn't it?
I'm not sure.
Joey, what fight are you doing?
I think we're doing Dr. Power because his team baker's got...
Okay, so yeah, Dr. Power 6XT and Match 4 next, please.
So Dr. Power 6, the big 4-wheel drive wedge on your... you're on this side, yep. On the left as you're looking at it. One of the few robots that's managed to beat a 3-time champion in a little bit of fail, the fan-driven pusher. Sorry? Yeah, it's the fact the EDF fans have been a sore subject.
Yeah, I just kind of feel it's an unfair advantage. Like, it's a bit of a pain to beat.
Yeah, well, you have to design around it, that's the thing. Just because somebody comes up with a very innovative idea, you can't just ban it outright. And we have Antweight 4 with a very fast flipper on your right. Are you ready, gents? 3, 2, 1, activate. We've got a couple of very good drivers here. You're very fast-paced action. Such a hard slam, just turned it over the wall there. John, the driver of Antweight, very frustrated there. He was just overpowered in a very quick time.
It's only just started as well.
No, No, so John very frustrated there. He wasn't expecting for Dr. Power to come out of the traps quite that fast. That's the thing, you can have a fast robot, if you have no control then it's no use. I've had fast robots in the past and the amount of times I've driven off the edge, I may as well be a lemming.
The worst is the nano-weights, lemmings. Once you've got rid of them all and then you have the last one left, and then you push it over there and then you end up driving off. I've experienced this, so I feel the pain.
Yes,
I have a lot of Antweight roboteers who have been through this.
Yes, I also have been on the bad receiving end of the lemmings. I've gotten rid of most of them and then driven off when I only had one remaining.
I think cheering over the fact that we drove off adds insult to injury. Like the whole cheering, all the room, just everybody in the room.
In truth, lemmings is a very good sort of as a design concept, and also it's quite comical as well. When you get six mini robots on one big robot, especially if they're against the big spinners and they get ruined and shredded, it's quite amusing. Now,
hang on, I just need to stand up.
Okay, so Exuberant we saw in earlier on. Now we have Big Hero 6 on your right-hand side. Big 6-wheel drive pusher, 6 high-power motors, I should say. Should be fast, should be powerful, and it's also very low and lots of grip. Okay, gentlemen, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Now, Big Hero 6 is from Bristol University. They've only recently joined the sort of ant community. Exuberant being very cagey. Ooh. In fact, actually, they're both being rather cagey. That's nowhere near as fast as Big Hero can go, and he's made the mistake of turning his back on a wedge flipper next to the low
Should we give a shout out to Shockbox while this fight is on? Because there is a Shockbox kit out there.
Yes, that is a Shockbox kit that is Exuberant.
Courtesy of Will Thomas, will I give a little promotion?
Unfortunately, that little promotion just got turned over by Big Hero 6 and just got turfed out. It's nothing to do with the robot, it's just pure driving skill. So well done to Big Hero 6. Nicely well controlled. Dave's being... I'm sorry, Garfield, what was that? David's being in India now. I would call you something derogatory on the stream, but I know we have children watching.
I don't mind to go if you like, it's up to you. That's just the way.
Right, now, this is like every heavyweight fight ever. There's flipper on flipper. We have Pete on the left with Flippant, 3D printed servo-driven flipper, and multi-AWS winning pneumatic flipper on the left, which is on the right, which is Anticide. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. I'm sorry if I'm wittering a bit. Oh! Big throw. And a big self-right from Anticide. Slightly more, subtle one from Flippant. Big throw, but no use because it was against a closed wall. It does seem Anticide has the advantage when it comes to the low. And a push out from Anticide, which is rare. It's usually just it gets thrown over the walls. But I did notice the self-right was a bit lower the second time around. It obviously doesn't run a lot of gas to run big flips. Does it? And the usual's running out. If you can survive a few flips in with Andy, that's your way to beat it. So, although you could get pushed out as well. Who's Gala? Do we know?
Sorry?
I just wonder if Antweight. Right. So hello to all the streamers, just so we know. We've got Yoink on the left in the pink, Cut Up 2 in the white with the big spinning disc. Are you ready, gents? 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh, tipped up onto its end. Yoink has definitely got the advantage of ground clearance, but perhaps not of controllability. That's an unfortunate driving error from Yoink. So we're gonna have Baby Metal and Vostok back in again.
I'm probably taking up more space on the desk than I really should. But then again, I can't be all over the place. That's what I got to do here anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do some commentary on this fight because you just sat there with a microphone on your head.
Yeah, but what am I even meant to? Alright, well I'll have a go on the next one.
So. Sure. So Harry's been quite quiet.
Rubbish.
Oh no,
we'll see what happens.
You can't be any worse than Pete Collier was. Sorry, Peter, if you're listening.
We'll have to wait and see then, won't we?
Okay. Right. So all right. Yep.
So I need the names actually. Which
Vostok is the one with the red tyres. Baby Metal is the full metal 4-wheel drive machine. All right. Are you guys ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, activate.
3, 2,
1, activate.
Go.
3, go. So
sorry, you need to speak up, Harry.
4.
2-wheel drive against 4-wheel drive. They don't seem to be. Yeah, they're not quite sure what they're doing. 3, 2, 1, activate. Yes, the timer is running, gentlemen. Please proceed in killing one another. He did just that. that's a win for Vostok. We did. Okay.
That didn't go. I really need to speak up on the next one. I'll do it. Can I just have one more shot at it?
Yeah, you get
You do realise your microphone's on mute?
It was, but now it is not.
Oh. I'll probably hear you on this one anyway.
So what do we have? What do we have next? Make a bot and test robot. Please ignore. This is a robot that was put together as a kit machine just to show how easy it was to build Antweight at the Brighton Maker Fair. And this is a test another here kit bot versus test bot. We'll see which one comes out in one piece.
Okay then.
Roboteers, stand by.
3, 2, 1, activate! Yeah, that was.
I think no contact. Yes, Gary decided to just forego the formalities. He's going to throw himself down the hole. Yes, if there's no contact between robots, then we restart. Make sure there is an actual contact before driving off.
Okay. Roboteers ready? Oh,
no advantage.
Now are you ready? 3, 2, 1, acrobat. So,
there's one thing I've noticed with Test. It doesn't have the standard inertia disc. It doesn't need it though. It's just tearing pieces off of MakerBot.
9, 8, 7.
That's a wheel and a tyre, and Gary's surely, unfortunately, going around just on the one wheel, edging closer to the edge. That's a win for Test Robot. Now, is that a disc that you made yourself, or is that one of it? It's one of wheels that's just been turned down because that tooth profile seems different. Oh, okay, so it's just worn down. Okay, so it was one of Will's discs. It's just worn. It's just chewed its teeth on a few things. Hook or gas.
More Doritos this time.
Now, this is an unusual machine. Antweight. Now, most robots have a wheel on either side of the robot and steer on the spot or what have you. This one has no mixing. It has one motor driving it forward and another wheel at the back driving the steering along the back there. It also has a nice lifting scoop as well. Nothing at all. Yeah, so thankfully Harry has spared you the sound of him crunching on Doritos, although he hasn't spared me. Now, Antweight has got a rather unfortunate draw because it's against a robot called Antweight, which is a rather substantial spinner. We are waiting on Antweight. Yeah. For those who don't know the reason for that name, there's a comic series on the internet.
When I grow up, I want to go to the moon. Why wait?
Boot. Yeah.
Asdorf movie.
That's the one.
Series of them from Tomska.
Yeah, that's the reason, because this one is big vertical spinner, which will boot you to the moon. Now, it's actually a clusterbot. I didn't realise that Antweight was now a clusterbot. Although,
It was after the great successes last time after Squid Scrap.
now you may hear that horrible screaming noise. That's coming from the Nanoweight.
Turbos.
Oh, the series way around.
That noise. Does the Nano have its own name? What? Scrat. So Antweight and Scrat. Okay, but just Antweight for the rest of them. Okay, gentlemen, are you ready?
Yep. Kind of. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Now. Okay. So we have. I didn't catch the name of the.
Yeah, yes. Unfortunately, Antweight got very substantially broken.
I suck at this.
Yeah, that's just armor and scoop all over the place. I think we can call that immobile, gentlemen. So, that's a win for Antweight. Well done. Well done for making it. Now spin the blade on and just boot Scrat across the ring. Oh! Now is that your big spinner? Is it against? This ought to be funny. So we have Void and Twister now. So we have again a multiple AWS winning, very fast flipper driven by the event organizer Scott. Yes, we made that joke already, Garthy. Waiting on Y-Wait irony. Yes, we made that joke. Thank you for being late to the party once again. Sorry, Gareth. We're already messing with you.
Okay. So Robot is ready. 3, 2, 1, activate. So Void, multiple Antweight World Series champion against Twisted.
Twister. Yep.
So. Yep. Void seems to be getting underneath Twisted. It's underneath really easily with that.
Well, the ground clearance on Twisted is huge, which I find strange because it's lower. It's lower the correct way up. It's the lower the wrong way up.
But when it's upside down.
Oh, and that's it.
And I think Void has its advantage. And there it was.
That's the end of that. Twister in the pit. Well done, Scott.
I don't know why it just stopped them.
Alright. So we have. I can't see. So we have next Napalm Death and EPZ, the cluster bot. Barrel bot, is that? Oops, sorry, Scott.
I really should have muted the microphone.
It's alright. So Napalm Death, which is the
Antweight replica of Napalm, which I'm sure most of it here would be very familiar with.
Yeah, for good reasons or bad.
Yeah. Maybe mostly bad, but maybe
it did have quite a bad reputation for falling apart and generally being quite rubbish. Although, in truth, Napalm Death stands up considerably better than its heavyweight counterpart. So you have there big steel wedge and jaunty pickaxe on the back. He thinks. Slight adjustment, aka get the twat hammer.
Hang on.
Sorry, pardon my French.
Yeah, and you told me to mind certain things down the microphone. That was you.
The
Why are you not in your
Can you drive over to the side or not? Yes, he can. Just about, sort of.
Oh, God.
That'll do.
Okay,
that's sufficient. Okay, gentlemen, are you ready? Count us in, Harry.
3, 2, 1. Aggravate.
Aggravate. And that's a big and that's unfortunate.
I'm probably going to have many variations of this. And that is...
If I'm going down and taking you with me. So, that's unfortunate loss for Napalm, but he went straight under one half and pushed it straight out, but unfortunately he couldn't keep a grip on the arena to go after the other half. So, but fair play to Kerry for taking one out.
Well, I think. Tragic.
I don't know how much of a delay there is between the chat and you guys hearing us. Hopefully not much. Right, so next we have Barrelbot, and my other robot is a Hugglegas.
Do you want me to type it?
I've not seen Barrelbot before. I'm aware of what Barrelbot is. It is a big drum spinner, which was metal, but it was too front heavy for them to drive. So that barrel is 3D printed plastic. These are another set of guys from the Bristol University. I wish I could show you their transmitter, actually, because the transmitter is quite unusual. Hey, gentlemen, would you mind putting your transmitter just sort of in the camera shot, because I want to show them this sort of slightly peculiar arrangement with the battery hanging off it and the infrared board in place of an actual transmitter. Why they've gone infrared rather than standard radio, I don't know, but... right. Dan. Hang on. Where's he gone?
Dan Jackson.
Yeah, Dan Jackson. John Gates says hi.
Hi.
So, we're just waiting on my other robot, which I think he's repaired it from the kicking. It did take a kicking, but it was the winner. Yep, takes a kicking and keeps on licking. I'm not sure that's quite the quite that terminology, but it'll suffice for the time being. So it's up against another spinner, unfortunately, in Barrelbot. Okay, are we ready, gentlemen?
3, 2, 1, activation.
You can hear the drum spinning up. He has his lifting arm up, which is I think it's in fact catching on his side panels, and that's the back panel that's been removed, and it's getting rid of a kicking. Unfortunately, it's free the top panel and it's free the right back panel. Reverse. Is there any reverse? I think they're actually entangled. Can vehicle gas drive? It's dead, Jim, and that's unfortunate. Now we'll have to have an investigation as to where that wire came from. This is going to be funny. This is a very real possibility of a robot choking on a furball.
We had, well, without the fur at the last AWS, which would be a good sport for the fun.
It was, so
like an Antweight Psycho Sprout.
Sorry?
Like an Antweight Psycho Sprout, except more,
I like to think of it as a tribble, like from Star Trek.
Tribble?
Yeah, tribble. It's a little alien that look like a big furball.
Oh.
Now, yes, in that fur is a robot with inside a plastic shell against optimistic chance of self-decimation, which is Alistair, or Suv, is his first attempt at an Antweight with this massive disc. Now, this could either be one massive mess or the best victory, underdog victory ever. Are you ready, gentlemen?
3, 2, 1, activate. Oh dear.
Now,
where do we even start?
That's one chunk of fur, and do we have a dead tribble? It is throttle.
9, 8,
No, and just fluff over. Is 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a dead tribble. We need Khan's blood to bring it back to life. That was rather unfortunate. It was a one-hit wonder, but we'd be interested to see what killed it.
We've got the losers bracket though, haven't we?
Yes, it's got another chance. You will see the furball again. Who's that? Sorry. Oh, that's... Okay, so we have Boink, said with a quizzical remark, which is a forward hinged flipper.
Bad idea.
Bad idea. Do we want to clean the arena a bit first, because there's an awful lot of fluff?
Do you want to clean the arena?
No, he's just going to blow it away in a hurricane when he spins that Hardox blade up. That's a big counterbalance Hardox single tooth blade.
How much anyway?
Right, 50 grams. That's a third of the weight just in the blade. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, activate. So, up spins the blade, maybe not. Oh dear. It spins down.
Well, it spins just about,
well,
but not up full.
It seems to be, sorry, go ahead. Go on, you can talk.
I don't even
oh dear.
Can he get it out?
It's jammed over the wall.
Bad idea. It was hanging over the edge, but it's not free.
There we have proper throttle up.
Yay.
It was on... bad idea was just on the edge of survival there. Point didn't really pick up on his advantage. However,
oh dear.
Although it, oh yes, oh dear. Yeah.
Where is this going to go? Because you've got a servo hanging on the other front.
Now, Boink is still mobile. Boink is still mobile. Bad idea is questionable. And unfortunately, bad idea hits the deck. That is a win at the cost of its arm for Boink. So well done to Boink.
So is it Wedge, 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 and my one?
I'm not sure actually.
Antonio's still a bottom tile.
Yes, that's so. Harry, you're up.
Okay.
Turn off the microphone. In you go.
I-
Antonio's. I would love to know the reasoning for the name behind this. but-
Okay, basically for those, if you are a regular viewer of Ashens, Stuart Ashens, Antonio still at bottom tile is basically the moment when Ashens lost it after trying to review a cheap Chinese toy violin. I would, if you just search it like
On the other
Ashens-
side.
Okay, search Ashens violin and you should be able to find it. I gotta go, I'll be back soon.
Thank you, Harry. Best of luck.
Harry, can I start on that side?
Yeah, he's just trying to. And you might want to have a quick sweep out of all the debris and fluff. I've been told my microphone is echoing.
Probably when you turned it off so you can hear through the other one.
I'll try and hold it as much away from my face as possible. Right, because I have a rather loud voice. Now, hopefully that isn't echoing. If someone on the chat can give me feedback on that. So we have wet, wet, wet. Wedge, wedge, wedge. Yep. Wedge. Now, wedge, wedge, wedge is 3 50-gram identical parts.
Hey, they're different colours.
The different, yeah, with obviously different colours. We have right. White one is being driven by Alex. Black one is being driven by Matt Smith, the Doctor, and the blue one is being driven by Rory. Now, so you know who to blame, who drives out and the thing.
Okay.
No traitor. 3, 2, 1, activate. So. And that's one wedge over, but it runs invertible, so flipping over is going to do nothing. They've been. Poor old Tile is being tag teamed. Yeah, it's just easier than trying to say your name. Antonio, okay. Antonio, I've been corrected. Antonio Antonio is getting bullied. Oh, it is getting ganged up on. Such power, much wedge, and that is the end of that. Rory putting paid to the tile, breaking the tile.
It works on the fact that eventually someone will do something.
Because I will have a very sore throat by the end of this, otherwise.
Yep. Oh, you will. It's just half the course.
Yeah. So, Ant2D2, Flipper. Hello, Harry. So, Ant2D2, which was a runner-up here at commentary a few. Oh, that was Hoagie. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Hoagie was. Sorry, it was Hoagie, the same driver as this, but not the same robot that came second. And this is Ant2D2, yes.
Actually, yeah, I think later on we should get Kerry on here because he's really good fun when you somehow get him on here. I think we should really let him. Yeah. Yeah, I think, especially when there's one sat in front of you.
Yes, we've had Kerry on the commentary before, and his comments. Some of his comments were a bit risque, or especially in regards to Dave Laurie's corn snake, which was
and there was Will.
And there was Will as well.
We better not go into that because.
Yeah, well, let's concentrate on the fights we've got.
Can we share? Or is it too?
No, I think we'll leave that one.
Yeah.
Right, so we have Ant2D2 on the left, and we have Caladimus Maximus on your right, driven by the champion that is Matt. Are we ready, gentlemen? 3, 2, 1, kill each other.
For 2-wheel drive and the flipper.
It does seem that Caladius Maximus does have the advantage on ground clearance. Well, at least it did. But that's unfortunately that's in the pit for Maximus.
Scorpio Little Devil versus Lemmings. Trigger versus the Burning Shadow. Hat with Top Hat returns versus 2 against Vostok.
We have SDF here, the aluminium and carbon fibre parallelogram. I like that he's changed the thing on the front. It says so now it says Scott no rather than Jim no.
How many entries do we actually have in the AWS?
Sorry?
How many entries do we actually have in the AWS?
We have 69.
69?
Yeah. It's actually relatively low turnout.
Yeah.
We've had mass turnouts at the thing events before.
I think usually around this time of year, it's this one that would be, I'd say, the biggest when it's in Reading, but they can't hold them there anymore because they've lost the...
Right. Are you gentlemen ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. So, big armour-plated wedge, big spinny disc on tracks. And
at least Joey has gone for proper most this time rather than really strong sluggish ones. After having to fight that one last time...
That's a bolt shit up front, but he has restored the flow anyway. Now, is it going to soft right? I think it's back the right one. So he's going to have to go. He's going to have to go at him again. He is taking the blows remarkably well, despite the loss of the bolts.
Taking the blows.
Behave yourself.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
I think SDF is. Yes, he's got him. Not quite. Narrow escape, but there is a lipo right under the front wedge there. So, and I think SDF has been jammed up on his own wedge.
There's no point counting out, is there really?
No, that's a win for Entropy. Well done, Scott. Although, fair play to Joey for taking the blows so well.
Yeah, lipo's okay.
I'm not even going to go there.
No, you shouldn't. Alright, I'm gonna have to say hits because if I say blows, my fellow commentator just has this filthy mind. I can just see the dirty cogs going around in his mind. It's worse than having doubt. It really is. Oh no!
You talk about.
No, that little devil is my Scorpio. Little devil is the other thing. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. We have a technical difficulties. We need to reset. We need to reset Harry.
No, please. Yes, my gosh. What did you just say? Dirty God.
Yeah, you're the one that's trying to make it dirty. You're the one that's saying
I said, we all have. Oh God, I'm trying to calm down. I think I'll... Yeah, okay. I'll try not to... You do realise my microphone was actually turned on? Yeah.
Okay, I think we've fixed Harry. Right, so here we have Lemmings. Six nano weights versus Scorpio Little Devil, which is... Well, it's a wedge-shaped pusher. I don't know if the servo actually works or if it's all just taped together. I presume it's all just taped together. So what? Hang on.
What have people been saying?
Hold on. Let's see. After the Jerry fight, we had lol, ew, what the fuck. Sorry. My apologies for that. Hey, if it's on the comments, people are going to see that anyway.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. What a laugh. 10 out of 10. Professionalism at its finest. Reboot Harry. Kill Harry. Reprogramming. Morning Harry.
Morning Harry. Who's? Jesus.
What the
Don't
thank you, Nate.
You did.
Okay, I will
have.
No, okay. Right, I shall try and keep the language PG-13.
Yeah, if I end up losing it, I think we should get somebody else in while I need to calm down. But let's try and.
What's the problem? Wrong transmitter. Oh, I see. That's the wrong one for that robot.
Is this stream being recorded as well?
So you have two separate videos from two different angles of this. Courtesy both to Scott and Harry. Gentlemen, you need some slight adjustment. Yeah, I think Scorpio Little Devil might need some slight adjustment, and I think that. Thank you. Right. take it off. Oh yes, I believe the weight of the scoop is actually. Yeah, it's right. Okay, guys, can we go on to the next one, or is that going to take not?
No, 6 minutes.
2 minutes. No. Yes. Okay. Some slight technical adjustment. Now, I thought Lemmings were supposed to be 6. We only seem to have 4. Ah, that's a shame. We want 6.
I've got to read the stream. I think we should really be able to see the stream as well, just in case.
We can see the stream, but
yeah,
okay,
but not the actual chat room. Yes, Plaz.
Yeah, we've got Stewie and Baby Hell.
Hashtag he'll carry from Ellis Ware. he brings shame to the name. Thank you.
I don't think Matt's got. I don't know what Matt's
also the before. Hello, David. Gil. There's a lot of Gil Harrys, isn't there? How are you, Harry? I don't even know who's who. Apart from a few. Okay then.
Right, are we ready, gentlemen?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Oh, Lemmings. The what? Yeah, I think. Okay, so we got. I can't tell by names, but yeah, I can't. It's a distraction. All right, let me try. At the moment, all 4 of them seem to be pinning them up into the core, and we've lost one. The Lemmings. Oh dear, I think a lot of other robots have pretty much known the suffering of getting rid of most of them and then losing out to one of them simply by driving off, resulting in rage ensuing, if you know what I mean. 2, 1, yeah.
So that's a win for the Lemmings.
I'm pretty sure there are probably a lot of people who want me off of this by now. By the way, if you want me off of this, please feel free to chip in the chat. Do you want me off or not?
So I just heard Stewie's name being mentioned. Okay.
Excellent.
Did that just get pulled out? Did it?
Yeah, it just got pulled out. It went straight back in. So.
Yeah, but we get pulled straight back out again. Sorry, we're just inspecting the damage on SDF. It's gone back together, although the screw, one of the screws holding the lid down is Entropy's made a substantial mess. Yep, that's
okay.
that's bent in that corner.
Okay, I'll come back and check that later.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't because I can't connect to the Wi-Fi.
Alright, are you guys right? We have Trigger with the axe and 4-wheel drive on the left, and the Burning Shadows on the right. Ready, gents? 3, 2, 1, activate. Now, I think Trigger actually had to take the axe blade off because it wouldn't fit in the cube. But on the plus side, it acts as a self-righting arm and is a pretty substantial pusher as well, as you can see. It's no, I'm not. Yes, I did build that machine, but I'm not biased. It's pretty demonstration. Yep, Trigger wins that.
Is there any other network apart from the... Not like a phone, I'm afraid. Do you not have a data plan? I do on my phone, but because I've only got this one... Right. I mean, you don't have to watch them, you can get the chat without having to have the stream on.
Antweight Top Hat versus Vostok, Lynx versus Stewie, Ronnie versus Hoagie, and SDF versus Bulldozer.
How have you got that out? It's because you've been running jammed motors. Cool. Alright, I'm going to have a look. I want to have a look at that speaker when I get off here.
Okay.
Roboteers, stand by.
By the way, Dave, I've got you and Skin Stewie later.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, activate. So we have a lifter and axe with Antweight Top Hat, and Vostok just the big pusher. And the names are slightly wrong on the thing, but it makes no odds. Vostok wins our one through driving error. No, that's the wrong name.
Save it again.
Okay, I need to go and fight, so I shall be back later.
And so do I, because I've got...
Wait, we've got 2 full
Feel you later.
Yeah, so red means muted. Black on the right. Put it on there so the rest of it.
Don't worry, you won't be without commentary for any fights. The ground's in with links, decorated as it is like very much like a Lynx canister. Of the deodorant company, other brands of deodorant are available against Stewie, veteran of the Antweight World Series, driven by Dave Weston of hell.
Okay.
So, begin with Reggie.
You got time, yeah?
No, sorry. Am I timing? Excellent. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Activate.
Stewie both on with lifters, so this is going to be rather interesting. Lynx gets the first lift in. Stewie responds. Time, both can self-right, so this could be a battle of attrition in the grand scheme of things. Stewie managing to Evel Knievel over the top of... That's me, Steve says. What does it come to you? Lynx desperately heading towards the edge. Stewie getting so low it's getting trapped into the thing, throws himself over, nearly reverses up the arena. Lynx rights, Stewie has an annoying habit of flipping himself over, gets himself trapped under the wedge, and Stewie is dumped out of the arena. Condolences, Dave. That was indeed bad luck. So we may... Sorry. Any particular reason? Yeah. So that was Stewie heading out. Lynx is back, and I am joined by the victor, Harry. How do you feel?
Harry. I'm kind of feeling better now, and more calm. After what has been going on this commentary, I think now that I've got a new commentator with me, I'm supposed to be really commentating, but really doing barely anything, or apart from jumping in. But things should be a lot calmer now.
Yes.
I hope.
I'll try not to let the sugar get the better of me.
Yeah.
And we have, it is Hoagie the Rogie.
Hoagie the Rogie, where did you get these from?
Red Dwarf. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Activate.
OMG, it's Razzle.
And which one's the flipper?
Ronnie. How many AWS has he been to where Ronnie's been? I would have thought you would have known by now.
I have difficulty remembering, and Hoagie pushes Ronnie out the arena. It's a massive gap in the wall, designed specifically for this purpose. And yes, well done, Hoagie.
So what was that?
I missed. Hope you caught that announcement. I missed all of it.
Which side is that?
Yeah, that side.
Next up, it's
but you probably
ladies and gentlemen, we now apparently have topless robot fighting. It's a convertible, apparently. Convertible robot.
Dave, you're lucky you're not on this one with me. Consider yourself
fired. I told you. I told you myself. I told you my commentary gets a bit risky.
Yeah,
yes.
Dave did warn me. I know I have to suffer.
I know.
Dave suffered with me. I have to suffer with you.
I'm sorry. I will tuck it in. Yes, it's a convertible.
Yeah.
It wasn't the first thing that came to head. 2, 1,
activate. So let's see how in Kerry's case a topless robot would deal.
What happens if it gets turned
over?
Bulldozer,
yes.
But Doesn't work all the time, but
Bullido's really getting
hidden
the
push
lead,
and steering's gone, and Bullido has just pushed. What was Joey's machine again?
Joey's it's right there on there. Oh, well, they were.
What, Zoink?
SDF
versus SDF. Yes. Ah, good. Yes, it's beside me. On the screen. I don't watch screens. Anyway, we have Zoink, which is a walker. Excellent. I think I lost to this one. So, I lost to a pig-based walker with Ghosts of Robot Pass before. And so it's an excellent team, even with the pushing. And Anti-Cyclone, which is Pete's undercutter.
Oh.
Yeah. Doesn't appear to be properly. How would you tell? Yeah. Yeah, the lid apparently isn't flush with the chassis and is stopping it from
having proper traction on the ground.
Yes. Yeah. It's taken them out. The fight has been delayed owing to a lack of traction. Apparently, it's Chris Bonacini's birthday.
Yeah,
I take it this is Dave's fault.
Yeah, it's Dave's fault. Okay, happy birthday, Chris Bonici. Well, for tomorrow anyway.
For tomorrow, apparently. Altogether, no. Happy birthday to you.
I was tempted to tell Dave, but I think he would be...
Happy birthday to you.
I think he'd be a bit mad the fact that we called out his...
Cool, the slow one's true.
Close. Just pretend this never happened.
It's also Benjamin's
Okay, happy birthday
happy
tomorrow. Okay, let's see what the close.
Using someone's mobile phone.
Yeah.
As a stopwatch function, and it keeps bringing up people's birthdays. So happy birthday to Ben and Chris. If you'd like any birthday shouted out, please do so on our chat.
Yeah, actually, we need someone to keep an eye on because I can't access that because of the phone I'm on at the moment.
Woo, Kerry, thank you very much, Garfi. Ellis is on. Garfi, Harry Hills. Yeah.
I haven't seen Harry Hill at the radio for a long time. Where have you been?
Yeah, David will be back in a short period of time. Just not right now. This is Ant Clank versus what will be Classy Oink Cluster.
We're just waiting for the Classy Oink Cluster. They're just sorting out a few problems with their robots.
Fantastic.
Just thought I'd take a second just to interject. We're currently running all the round 1 fights in the AWS. And after those are all done, we're going to have a lunch break, probably sometime between now and 1 o'clock. Not sure exactly. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. You know, let me know in chat how the stream's going. You know, if you think there's a problem with the audio or anything like that. Seems to be pretty good this time around. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you.
Well, that was Scott Fife Jameson. He's, funnily enough, now has to take a phone call during that middle of that announcement. It's always yeah. S. Mothers calling at the worst times. If you'd like to discuss that on our chat, well, so we have a chat. You know what it's like. You're busy pitting things against each other to mortal death, and then you get a phone call interrupting you. It's probably have you put your laundry in the laundry basket. Okay, I don't know how to change this. So, Classy Oink Cluster has asked for this 5. Alright, they need 5 minutes. So we'll go to Slapdragon and Baby Hell. Dave Weston! Baby Hell!
Baby Hell!
You've been moved up.
I gotta read some of these.
Oh, you can change
Probably,
that.
hang on, let me.
By typing, magic!
Am I right?
Oh, that's what it's linked to. There's 2 notepads at the bottom of the screen and they're tied to the scroll. If we could just prove this function by typing. Yeah. Just got
Harry
notified.
and David, what was that about?
Yes, it's lovely. Slapdragon.
Oh, it looks a bit different to the
Not a
last.
bad draw. Yes.
Last year. when
Anyway, Slapdragon
Reading.
is the white box. And Baby Hell is that black. Well, is the black, more boxy sort of shape, but with the steel wedge and the axe, more importantly, and that lovely pentagram on the top.
Yeah.
On the top of the machine. Yes.
3, 2,
1. Activate.
Death
Right.
from above.
Forget my duties. And this is no contact, so
No
we have to
contact, so
restart.
back in.
But Slapdragon has driven itself straight out the arena. This cannot bode well for the future fight. Dave says, "Don't jinx me. I'm going to drive off next."
Drive off.
We shall see. Okay. Right, let's try take two. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Activate.
As I say in Robot Challenge, Slapdragon is driving around in circles.
And Dave got
Dave-
right in there with his axe.
Yep.
Easily
Pushed it
and
Yep.
got away. Now,
Smack it.
smack it. 'Cause
The chassis is getting in the way of the shot. The axe is not
Dave's probably
penetrating
better off getting right in there. So
the shell, but Dave.
no matter, there it goes.
Sorry, we're talking at the same time, yeah?
Yeah. It doesn't really matter though. but-
Yeah, I got complaints.
I can't even hear you though down here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, it's not coming through the speakers, that's why.
Oh.
As I did in the first AWS in Coventry. It's not coming through.
The anticyclones, hopefully,
It's
working properly
back
this
to
time.
classy oink cluster against
Oh, upside
anticyclone.
down?
Anticyclone non upside down to stop the. Yeah. There's now thinner tyres on the wheels, and as such, it's lowered the thing. Yeah, got to remember it's upside down and it's left and right the wrong way around.
3,
2, 1, begin.
Activate.
And Classio and Clug Cup
What's up with
walking.
anticyclone's disc? It's
Yeah.
just. Oh, well. Working now.
Run away! Run away! Speaking of which,
Not really going anywhere. I mean,
speaking of which, I fancy pulled pork for lunch. That's trying to run away. It's not happening. It's lost a leg. Anyone want a leg of
I
pork?
think this kind of looks like we've really run out of things to say. I don't even know what I should really be saying.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
I'd just go for the nearest pun in this commentary. It's Pinchy and a little bit of fail
I'll
next.
tell you what. We've got the two Eric boys behind us. Do any of you two actually fancy having a go at commentary? Okay, so I'm pretty much, most of you have had enough of me, so I'm going to pass you on to Matt.
Hello, Matt. You've done a bit of radio. Hello. Yes. Yes. Oh, no, it doesn't. Hang on. Matt's trying to speak there. You might have caught it done with commentary, but just in case. Yeah. Yeah. The other one. Hello.
I'm pretty sure most of you on
Yeah,
here
it's
have had
off.
enough. Is it off?
Yeah. It should be
Pretty
live.
sure most of you have had enough of me, so I'm going to hand it over to Matt. So I'm pretty sure he'll do a better job there.
Hello, Matt.
Hello. Yeah, do that all again.
Yep. Take two.
Yeah.
Anyway, we now have
just
Pinchy with those lovely grabbing
Your hand
claws
in my eye. That's
against.
Not, yeah, there isn't a light on. Put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, should be live.
There's no light. Is that correct? Fair enough.
Could I just say, this is Pinchy with the lovely grabbing claws against little bit of fail who sucks.
Literally.
Literally.
Right. Ready.
Wedge that sucks.
3, 2, 1.
1, begin.
Activate.
I keep saying begin as I've got the thing. The fan is straight up and it only has the option of pushing someone out the arena, but it's very low with that fan on.
It's a very loud robot.
It is. It is. Sounds like a garden strimmer. But There we are. It's getting Kinchy's staying away from the edge, but it's Stingy failed because Kinchy
A valiant
pushed
effort.
out. Yep. 25 seconds roughly, and all over.
Just procedure at this point, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I do
Probably
actually
worth
have a
best-
chair in the car.
Is there? Are they hanging in that cupboard? Yeah. And Clank versus Classy Oink Cluster. Would you like to sit down?
I'll steal this chair. You should indeed brought more penguins.
Yeah. This is Ant Clank versus Classy Oink Cluster, but
Hello. Who's
Harry Hills. From the champs, he had the. I presume this is that lovely, formerly long-haired chap.
Oh yeah.
With the blade, with the overcutter, and not the bald bloke off the telly.
There it is. No, because it's just out of range of my sight. The
Do you want
chat
to
there.
swap sides?
No, it's all right. Don't worry. It's just
This is
because
Classic Oink Cluster, one with the lovely hot top hat on the right. Yep. And Ant Clank on the left.
3, 2,
1, begin.
activate.
So the cluster starts moving.
Yes, slowly wedging forward for the
And
top hat.
carries on moving.
And Clank going in for the kill. Tim up for some pork. And fails to flip it.
Oh, that is excellent.
That's
I don't think he's recovering from that.
No. I like how the way the legs are chucking forth. It's like something out of Thomas the Tank Engine.
There's definitely some optimism there.
Yeah. If he had longer things, he could have pushed himself back over. But,
That is a shame.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the Oink Cluster's just
Team
puts one
Riptide
half of. Yeah. Traitor.
Yes.
Yes. You're not the only team that does it, don't panic. And Clank coming in for the kill, he's taken his time.
I don't think he knows what to do with.
Yeah.
He's gone over.
Yeah. Doesn't want the Oink Cluster.
Oh, that was close.
They're all trying to edge near the edge now. Which is
Very
disappointing.
tactical game being played here.
Trying to get, Pity I'd preferred more centre of the arena action, but no, at least this is going to be quick. I think the pig's trying to lure him, and
there we
that
go.
doesn't work.
That's a win for Ant Clank.
Let's hope it doesn't destroy Ant Clank.
And Ant Clank's gone in the pit. Yeah.
You got it? Yeah, cool.
So there's some interesting names coming up.
Yes.
I don't think can people hear the opening fights?
Can be. I can read them out.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, might be able to pick it up, but Jaguar against Termite Cluster now. I wish I had the thing in front of me, because I had the thing on my phone a second ago.
I did previously.
Yeah. But not on this browser. Delaying the Jaguar fight owing to various pieces of time, so
that's Ripper 2 versus We Should Have Brought More Penguins. That's the common phrase.
Yep. Yeah.
Definitely should have brought more penguins.
Loading on my mobile.
Number of times I left the house and thought I should have brought more penguins. Too many times to count, really.
Yeah. This would be Ripper 2, named after the Royal Wars veteran Ripper, I presume. And yeah, there we are.
Oh, excellent.
Ripper 2 versus We Should Have Brought More Penguins by Team Hectic. Then it's Buffy versus Giant X Evo 6 GTX. I can't believe it's not Stanley against Super Mega Generic box ant that everybody makes. Yeah! ZZ9 plural Z Alpha. That's coordinates for something. Is that Gallifrey?
It could be. I should know. And then it's...
Could someone Google that for me? ZZ9 plural Z Alpha. It's either Gallifrey in Doctor Who Or it's Earth in the Hitchhiker's Guide.
It probably is one of those. I'm up after that though with Harold.
Harold. Does it helicopter out of interest? And you're up against Nom Nom Nom, aka Boomstone.
I don't even know what Harold is, I'll be honest. I keep just being handed robots and like, hey Matt,
Hey
drive
Matt,
this
would
thing.
you like to drive that? Yeah, I used to be that bloke.
I think they just feel sorry for me turning up with such an awful robot.
You've seen Napalm, right?
Yeah, Napalm's fun.
Yeah. It'll be 5th class rules then long. But in the meantime, entering into the arena, it's we should have brought more penguins. Is that it? Seems a bit few in number.
They should have brought more penguins. Should have at least brought maybe 4, 5, 3 though. Should have brought more penguins.
Should have brought more penguins. Not boo, like lemmings more. That would have been the right 3, 1, stop. Yep. And
Ripper goes
that's
into the
Ripper
big one.
straight in and pushes the big one straight out the arena. So we've got the little bots, he's flipping them about like a big bully. Which he is at this point, and flips one of the little botlets out the arena.
See, they'd have been doing better if they'd have brought more penguins.
Brought more penguins, exactly.
Should
They'd
have
have
brought
more
more
in.
penguins.
Should have brought more penguins. And he's going to drag, trapped it in the flipper, and will have dragged the last penguin out the arena. So that's that done. Up next should be Jaguar against Mighty Cluster. No, and we're changing. Jaguar is repairing, so while we're still waiting, Buffy versus Giant Evo 6X GTX. Stanley against what's everyone making it? Yeah!
That's kind of an ironic fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shaky's just over there, I don't think he's heard me say that.
So, hello.
Sorry, you're
Yeah.
ready
So, yeah. Sure. Do you want the headphones? Alright, this is signing off.
So, back on to Dave Weston now.
Hello, nice folks. There you go. Right.
Yeah, I may have to leave at some point because I'm driving Harold, and I'm not entirely sure what Harold is.
Harold.
Yeah. Is that Thomas the Tank Engine joke?
Yes, it is.
I should know that. I should know that. I grew up watching it. But
I really wish I could see this chat. I'm sort of having to lean over Scott to see what's going.
We have Giants Evo 6, please.
on a semi-related note.
No problem. I'm just having a look and see.
Well, what was Wedge got?
Who's actually on the chat?
So Wedge has got the. Is it an optimistic chance of self?
Tweedy. I know.
Yes.
Ellis is in
Is
there
it
somewhere.
optimistic chance
Who's
of
Toast
self-decimation, which is the giant horizontal spinner that Sov's driving. So that's 3 mini bots versus a giant spinner later on. So that will be fun.
That's going to be fun on a bun.
And that is how you keep people watching.
Yeah. So we have Buffy on the right, very low slung horizontal spinner, and Giant Evo 6 GTX on the left with the grabber and lifter. In fact, look, it's.
Oh wow!
Look at that. If you
So activate.
Time, yes.
Has just been called. Buffy, I think Buffy looks like he's having trouble.
Oh dear.
He's definitely having troubles.
Yes, that wasn't good at all. Bad luck for Duffy. Don't. It's alright. It's okay. So yeah, we just had tried to have a spin up while it was outside the arena. That's very unique with Giant Evo having the lifter and the grabber as a two-parter.
It's not spinning up the right way.
Oh. It spins wrong.
So it sounds like it wasn't spinning up quite the way it was intended to.
No, new robots always have TV.
Have we got the lineup? Because Kerry had it on his phone, but my phone does not agree with it.
I can. Well, I'm using mine as a timer, so ask Kerry if you can borrow his phone.
Actually.
Kerry.
Oh, no, it's working. Never mind.
Oh, okay, never mind. Right, so
right.